6
Hey,
months. 6 months.
everybody.
6 months.
Yes, we
6
made
months.
it.
It has
We
been
made it.
6
6
months.
months.
Or you could say
Yay.
26,
6
26,
months.
26 weeks.
Yes, it has.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Yes, it
Yes.
has. Yeah, so tonight, as we just alluded to, it is Meaty Mondays, Fierce Felines broadcast 6 months anniversary that we've been coming to you
Yay.
live every single Monday.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're really happy that you guys are here with us. We do appreciate that you're watching us. Please like, share, subscribe. If there's any questions that you have for us at all, we want you to put those down in the comments and we will get to them. My name is Laura. I'm a healthy carnivore. And what do you have for us, Robin?
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to another episode of Meaty Mondays with the Fierce Felines. We are super excited. Like, I cannot believe that it's been 6 months already. And the time has absolutely flown by. And so we're super excited. We got some really cool stuff to share with you tonight. We got some giveaways. If you guys saw our thumbnail, we're going to do some giveaways tonight. And so, sadly, we don't have Rhonda with us tonight because, as we all know, she's working. But we've got news you can use from the community coming up in a little bit. And Rebecca also had a prior commitment, so she's not able to be here. But we've got some video from her as well that we're going to be sharing tonight. So, hey, welcome to our 6 months anniversary party. Hey, G.
Hey, all right. So, carnivorous grandma. So, listen, everybody. Hi, my name is G Brown, the lifestyle changer, and it is 6 months today. This is nothing but a blessing. And what we decided to come up with something, what would be different to celebrate our 6 months? And we came up with giveaways. And instead of just doing one, we're going to do multiple. And at the end of this little segment that I'm going to do, I'm going to do the first giveaway. But what I want to take this time, and reflect over these past 6 months. We want to say thank you for helping to grow this carnivore community. Thank you for the questions that you've given us. Thank you for the answers that you've given other people in the comments. Thank you. Hold on, let me switch that. Thank you for, yay. Thank you for being such a loving community, period. You guys are phenomenal. And so Frederick did something a few months back, and promise me you will not share this with him. That I really like what he did. I really like the video. And some of you, if you've gone to our page, you might have seen this. But if not, I want to share a few moments with you. Hold on. Let me share my screen over here. Share the screen. And okay. And so pop that up for me, Robert. I still be messing up. And there we go. So check this out, guys. It is.
But there's one thing.
Huh?
Sit back. Now you look like you crowding me.
I'm crowding you.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. This is G Brown, the lifestyle changer. Oh, I'm keeping that in. Oh, I'm keeping that. Who are you?
I'm Freddie Brown, your husband.
Before we push the button to come on, he's talking about, oh, I know you long-winded.
I ain't see no numbers. I didn't see numbers.
So you mean to tell me you didn't push record the first time?
I thought you did. I don't know.
Can y'all believe I was a little something else growing up? Do you believe that?
I reserve comments for later. I gotta check with my attorney.
Ow! Gotcha. That's what I started to do to y'all because I saw how my husband just looked up. Quit, you play too much. Well, welcome to Frederick's world. This kind of stuff you do when you lost weight. Did you catch that? Funny.
Yeah. What?
Honey,
What?
I want to do a video.
Ain't no shame in my game.
This is my Walmart outfit. I'm not fooling with you.
Wait a minute. Why don't you mention what you cooked yesterday? I saw you in here rolling bacon around, some hot peppers, and
Well, first of all, what I said to you can't keep you damn. I just used to float around the pool and I would bump into people. I say, just push me. And they would push me and I would just sit there and drink.
Wonder why we got fat.
I don't understand
Don't
it.
understand.
I really don't.
I really
The
no
things
water. I mean, we got our water. Our
I got my
from,
water from the ice.
from the ice.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I know.
That stuff didn't even. It ain't mad. You be eating shit. I mean, stuff that don't even matter.
I was eating vegetables, beans,
Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
Chicken.
You name it.
I was eating all that good stuff.
I wasn't skinny.
No,
And then we go out.
it was
You,
shared.
you order one meal and only slide me the bowl of grits.
What was that about?
I don't know. But they was looking at you funny. Like, oh, he really trying to make her lose weight. He only give her. I drank the plate.
give you some more than that.
You know that camera on, right?
No, don't do that to me.
600-pound life. And the girl looked at the doctor and said, I'm a picky eater. He said, no, you over 600 pounds. You ain't no picky eater. I think I see some grease. Yeah.
I think I did. I thought I called you. I mean,
Wait a minute. I was going to just say, gee. That's how you said it.
Because he was 500 pounds, right? And he was really disappointed because he was trying to get to 600 pounds.
You're on mute, G. We don't hear you. That was
Oh my goodness. My screen had froze up on me and I couldn't get to unmute myself. Well, I wanted to share that that's one of my favorite videos. It goes on for a few more minutes. He went through and just captured moments from a lot of our videos. I want to kind of get together and possibly, do something like that for this one as well. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. And this is how I am celebrating for our 6 months. I have a mystery gift. And what you do to win this gift, hold on, let me position myself the right way so I can put this up and send it to you ladies. Hold on, UST4 hanging with Browns at gmail.com. Let me make sure just for G hanging with the Browns. All right, so let me put this in. So you can put that up. So the winner of my mystery gift, you're going to have some questions that you're going to need to answer because I want to tailor it to you. That's all I can say. It'll be tailored, hanging with the Brown. Okay, wait, Gmail. All right. It's going to be tailored to you. So the 5th person that types in the word congratulations will be the winner of the mystery gift for the first giveaway. Now, you can put congratulations in 20 times, but I'm only counting twice to give someone start typing in congratulations. Because a lot of times people don't want to start typing. Well, if we got to be number 5, I'm going to wait. I need to see some. Well, you can be number 1 and number 5, but you got to type in congratulations. And then I can see this live or on the replay. So even if you something, we got one. Come on, Benita. Oh, girl, hey, how you doing, Benita? I lost my voice. There you go. So here's another thing, everybody. I just
Benita said I'm gonna be 1 through 5.
Yes. Benita, everybody fooling with you. Hey, love. So I just got back today. Literally a few minutes before this broadcast aired, I went on a cruise. It was a girls' cruise, a bonding one, and I am deprived of sleep right now. And I did all the driving going and all the driving. Look, she told congratulations to me. Yay. Need, I told you I'm only counting 2 of those. So now 3 more people can type in and win. You know better.
You did it 5
actually-
times.
She did it.
She did 1 through 5.
No, I said it only, you can
Counts
put in
twice.
20 of them. I'll only count 2 of them. I said you can be number
Right.
1 and 5. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying she put it in? No, but I'm only counting 709s on the time thing. But
709.
I'm gonna back away for you guys. Oh no, I don't know which to watch. There's another live. Oh,
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Sirs, for the film. Oh wow. Well, hope
Hey,
right now
Sandra.
you need to type in congratulations to get into the drawing for the mystery gift. So no matter what, make sure. There you go, Dark.
There's
So we got
2.
1, 2. That's number 3. I'm looking for number 5. You can type it in up to 2 times. You sure can. You can type it in up to 2 times. So you guys, I can't wait for you to
Benita
see
said,
this. Benita, I'm finna drive across town and get you.
I love it, Benita. You're hilarious. Kathy.
Yes, it is,
Hey.
Kathy. And Kathy, I actually think you might be the winner. Hold on. Benita, I got twice. I don't know what you guys are seeing on your side. Then I got Darn. Then I got, wait a minute.
That's
No.
Kathy's number 4. Kathy's number 4.
You see Kathy?
This is
You see
okay.
Kathy?
I'm
She's
stopped.
number 4.
We're celebrating. So congratulations. Yeah. So the next congratulations besides Benita is the winner.
Benita, you cracking us up. Hilarious.
Yes. And so all you have to do is send that information in. I'll email me so I can get your information and we'll go from there. I got a really good video coming up about this trip that I just took. And we're going to take it from there. But look, everybody's typing, but now no one is putting in congratulations again. Okay, so
Oh my gosh, the next person to do it is
So
going to be the winner.
whoever types is next.
That's right. They win.
It's literally next. Besides Benita, it's literally next.
She says
Oh my
she's
God.
stopping.
She said
All
she's
right,
done.
so who got next? Who am I sliding this to? Wait a minute.
I feel like Benita is the winner. Benita is the winner.
You can count her first one and her 9th
Where's
one.
the last one? Oh my gosh.
No,
Darth
it'll be
Carnivore.
no,
Charlie.
it's Darth Carnivore. Yay.
All right,
So-
Charlie.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Kathy, you were like 2 seconds because both you guys are at 713, but Darth, you are the winner.
Congratulations, Charlie.
Yes,
Yes.
so Charlie, just for hanging with the Browns, I had typed it in. If you could put that in for me, Robin, send me an email with your mailing address. I have a few questions for you to answer, and most importantly of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for you guys supporting us for these 6 months. I'm going to let the ladies finish the rest of the show. They have some great stuff. And yeah, thank you. Talk to you guys later.
Get some rest. Happy
Yay.
anniversary.
Thank you.
So I am super excited. Today is our 6-month anniversary, and it's a time for reflection. And so many great things have happened. But I have just a few that I want to share with you tonight. I have 3 clips that I'm going to share. And I'm going to do my giveaway as well. Let me just set my timer. Hold on. I should set a timer just so that I know when I'm supposed to do it. So, okay. Sorry, y'all. Let me get that going. I had it going and then I closed it out. Crazy lady. All right. Well, there we go. We're going to go with that. All right. So I've got a couple of clips that I want to share. Thank you, Betty. We appreciate that so much. It's just really hard for us to believe that it's been 6 months already, 26 weeks. So let me present my first clip. So one of the really fun things that I've been able to do is I've been able to interview several doctors. So a couple of really cool topics that came out when I was doing these interviews were this one from Dr. Chafee on NCDs. So I'm going to just play this.
Non-communicable chronic diseases, NCDs, are in large part, or at least in no small part, from eating an inappropriate diet for our species. Biologically, humans are animals, and we, like other animals, have a specific diet. All animals have a species-specific diet. Even herbivores that eat just plants, they eat very specific plants. They don't just eat any plant indiscriminately. They're mostly toxic, and so they have to evolve defenses against those toxins. So that's sort of been my mission last several years, was to sort of bring that knowledge to other people, to other doctors and clinicians, and mostly to just normal people, so they could understand how their biology works and their body works. And if you fix these very simple things, actually it's quite simple. It's not easy for everybody to make drastic changes to their diet and their lifestyle, but it is simple. It's very straightforward. You do these straightforward things, and these NCDs largely go.
All right. So that was the first one. So interviewing Dr. Chafee was really absolutely amazing. He said so many great things, and I have that video up on my channel if you want to check that one out. He talked a lot about autism in that video, and autism being an incurable thing, but actually we're seeing people that are in large part reversing autism, which is just absolutely incredible, amazing. People have never been able to speak their entire lives, are speaking now on a proper human diet, on a carnivore diet specifically. So that was really, really cool. All right, so let me stop that screen share, and then I'll bring up my other one. So one of the other really cool opportunities that I had was I got a chance to interview Dr. Barry and Nisha, and that was so cool. So let me share this one. I'm sorry these are so small. I don't know why they came out. Is there any condition that cannot be helped with a proper human diet?
The perfect question.
There are a few conditions, like if you've had a leg amputated, the proper human diet will not help you regrow that leg. Okay. If you've had some permanent thing happen to you that can't be taken back, a proper human diet can't fix that. But if what you suffer from is caused by chronic high blood sugar, chronic high insulin, or chronic inappropriate levels of inflammation, or it's a chronic autoimmune condition, then you're absolutely going to benefit from some degree by eating a real whole food, meat heavy ketogenic diet, or a carnivore diet, or a ketovore diet. You are going to get some degree of benefit from doing that.
Is there any condition? All right, that's my second one. And this is the third one right here. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Oh, let me share that screen again. Let me share my screen one more time. This one right here. So this was so cool. I love this so much. This is one from our Meeting Mondays with the Fierce Felines. So check this out.
And finally, on to our family favorite. This is what we call the Rocky. It helps tenderize it, as well as getting out all of the aggression that you might have built up over a week full of being inundated with vegan and propaganda. So we like to take turns on this, just really going at it. It helps let off some steam, helps build the muscles. It's really a great partner exercise because the person holding it gets a workout as well.
I love that so much. You know, just the funniest thing with the kids and having them show how you can use meat to do your exercise routine. And I love the headbutt at the end. I just thought that was super, super cute. So I mean, I've been loving what we've been doing over here. We've been doing lots of great shows on various topics, but that one was a fun one. And it was like our April Fool's Day episode. So I hope you enjoyed that. And what am I doing on my channel? I mean, I'm doing more of the same. I'm looking forward to interviewing more physicians and talking with them and seeing about, you know, how can we be helped with a proper human diet, with a carnivore diet? And I do have Coach Bronson coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm excited to interview and meet him. And you know, we're going to be doing another mother-daughter duos with my mom and Christy at Meeting Wellness. We're getting ready to do one for Mother's Day. So I'm excited about that. And it's just really, really cool, this camaraderie that we've built between the four of us, the five of us, as we have been building out this Fierce FeLions team. And I'm really, really loving it. So I'm going to go over to Laura.
All right. So again, I can't even wrap my mind around it being 6 months. I remember it was Halloween, like trick or treat night, I should say, was our first one. Was our first broadcast for Meaty Mondays with the Fierce FeLions. And I'm like, gosh, has it been that long already? You know, it just doesn't seem like it's possible that it's been that long. But it sure has. And here we are. We've made it 6 months. So, you know, I guess my takeaway is just how important it is to have community. And we've talked about that a lot before, where having people, and I'm okay with having people that have opposite mindsets. I don't mind that too, as long as they can keep it in the ring and not below the belt. But it is always nice to have other people out there that are doing the same things as you so that you can throw ideas off of them. Actually, if we can, just for a second, I do want to go up and address a comment that was up here. It looks like it was 6:13 p.m. my time, so I'm not sure what your time is. It's Betty Cartwright.
Let's see if I can find 6:13. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Yes. Okay. So, Betty, the one thing that I would like to ask you is if you've had your kidneys checked, because that can increase blood pressure. Whether you've had like a coronary artery calcium score, because another thing that can lead to increased blood pressure can be the coronary arteries being full of calcium. And the last thing is if you are somebody who has looked at taking vitamin K2, D3, which has been shown to kind of help get the calcium moved out of those areas and put out into the bone, which is a way of helping with that. That's just what I would kind of look at. If you go to my my YouTube channel at Healthy Carnivore, I did share, it's probably under the community tab. It's a Dr. Prodip. And he wears, I'm not sure what they call the headdress thing, but he goes over the benefits of vitamin K2, D3 with artery plaque, and the importance of that. So that is just things that I would like to know, kind of, have you had these things checked and do you plan on doing that? Because that's as a nurse, that's why I'd be like, hey, what are these other things? Because there are some other things that can cause that. I do think the longer that you're on carnivore, especially sometimes you have to go extremely clean carnivore or lion for a while, which is just ruminant meat, salt and water, just to get any possible toxins, oxalates, those types of things, leptins, things like that, out of the diet. So maybe that would be something else that you could add in. So otherwise, I'm going to see if I can load my my little interview thing here. I did an interview, Dr. Baker, Sean Baker's people reached out to me, I think in December, to do an interview. And so I did do that with him. So I just want to show you a little bit of that, and we'll see if I can get that pulled up. And then just so you're aware, at 45 minutes into this, we will be doing the third giveaway, which will be a surprise of what I decide. I will have multiple items that after you email me, if you win, I'll give you the items that are available, and you get to pick whichever one that you want out of my tallow type products that I make, my natural products that I make. And what I will tell you is I will take the fifth person, the fifth time. And remember, we only count you twice. So even if you do it 27 times, only 2 of them are counts. Okay. But the word is going to be healthy. So, and I will try to remind you of that again as we get closer to that time frame. So let's see if I can get this shared.
I can start putting it up now. I forgot to do my giveaway, so I definitely will do that as well.
Okay.
But
Let's
yes.
do this. Okay. Share. All right.
Today, Laura, who's going to be sharing a success story with us. Laura, would you maybe share a little bit about your background for us, and we'll get started?
Sure. I've been a nurse for over 21 years. I started out eventually doing keto before it was a thing in 91, and then turned carnivore just a little over 4 years ago. And so I integrate that into my current practice with my patients, changing their lifestyles. So that's where I come from.
What kind of nursing have you done?
I have done cardiac cath lab, emergency room, CVU, ICU, med surg, home health, nursing home.
Okay, so you've done the gamut for sure. And your current, you said with your current, the current people you deal with, so are you doing something outside of that now?
So I'm doing home health, but it is for a, it's a health department. So it's a county health department. So we're pretty autonomous.
Okay. What part of the world? What part of the world are you in, if you don't mind?
I am in the state of Illinois, nowhere near Chicago.
I lived in Illinois briefly when I was a kid. I lived in Chicago Heights, so near Chicago, back when I was about, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years old, something like that. Okay, so you keto in 91, obviously that's a while ago. That was back in I think Atkins might even still been alive back then. And so what was the desire to do that way back then?
When I was 19, I had went to my family physician who was fairly new out of medical school. And he did go over a little bit of diet, unlike a lot of them do, but it was, you need to eat country crock, throw away the real butter, don't eat eggs, buy the egg whites in cartons, no decent meat. So it was like chicken breast with no skin. And I did that for a year, and I had my blood drawn. And when perfect.
Awesome.
All right. So that was the interview that I did, and that is under the community tab on my YouTube channel, Healthy Carnivore. It was an hour long. It was amazing. It's always nice to pick another healthcare professional's brain. Not that I don't mind talking to everybody, because I do, but it was just nice. You know, you could throw out those big terms, and I know what he means. He knew what I meant. It was kind of neat. But it's just, I really wanted to get across in that of just how much I've integrated that into my nursing style. And I do it with every single one of the patients that I open, no matter how sick they are, how far gone I think they are. I had one that I thought was way too far gone to even mess with trying to do that, and I could not help myself. I still went into it, and actually they're doing better. They integrated some stuff, so that made me pretty happy. So that's how it was for me.
Really, really cool to see any, people in the medical community coming around. It's absolutely incredible, actually. So that's exciting. So I see 3 so far, Laura.
Okay. All right. We're getting there. We're close.
Okay. I forgot to do my giveaway. So I am giving away a carnivorous grandma t-shirt. I'm sorry I don't have an example of it, because my son makes these for me. And so I want to give one away tonight. It will be the very first Carnivorous Grandma t-shirt that is out in the wild. So if you want to win the Carnivorous Grandma t-shirt, you can put carnivore in the chat. Okay. And so I'm going to take the fifth person as well. And I think we've got 5 now. Okay,
Yep.
we got
I got
Betty,
her.
Charlie. You got her? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Who was it? Kathy?
Kathy. Yes.
Hey, Kathy, congratulations. All right, so mine is a Carnivorous Grandma t-shirt, and I'm going to give that away to the fifth person to type in carnivore. Again, you can type them in twice, but it has to be number 5 in order for you to win. All right. So I forgot that I do have a video for Rebecca. So she sent in her reflection video. So we're gonna go ahead and play Rebecca's reflection video now. All right, here we go.
Hi, FeLions. I am so excited to watch this video on replay later tonight. I think this is going to be such an awesome one, just reflecting on the last 6 months with these ladies. It has been one of the greatest joys of my life. I can't thank G enough for including me in that, even knowing that I would not be able to be as consistently there as often as some of the other ladies, because I have 8 kids and our life is just, it is what it is. So, and if you've ever wondered how I get all of my kids around, I basically drive a shuttle van everywhere, 15 passenger van. So that's our life and I love it. But I just want to say thank you to all the people that watch our show. We have really just grown to love seeing you guys in the comments, seeing your participation, knowing that you are enjoying it as much as we are. And I also want to thank my co-hosts. Getting to know each of you has been such a privilege. Laura, I love the wealth of knowledge that you bring to the table from your 20 plus years of eating keto and carnivore, and then your knowledge as a nurse. It's just really a great balance to it. Robin, I love just the real life part that you bring to this. I love all of your just honest showing of your life, of what you cook and how you do things with your grandkids. And it just is it's just really fun to see your perspective on each of these things. Rhonda, the research that you do for news that you can use, it always blows me away, how much you put into that and what a value that is to the show each week. And of course, G, who is the one that brought us all together. She is the lifeblood, she is the energy, and she is probably one of my favorite things is the honesty that she brings to it all, because she is going to share the ups and downs, the ins and outs. She is definitely the one that brings us all together in the most fun way possible. She is definitely the life of the party every time. So I miss you guys every time that I can't be there. And I thank you so much for all the time that you've put into this. And I've really enjoyed these last 6 months with you guys. So thank you, everyone. And I will hopefully see you next week. Hi, FeLions. I am so excited to watch this video on replay.
Sorry about that. All right. So what do we have here? Okay. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, there's only 4. Okay, I need 1 more carnivore in the chat. Now, I want to just say that Rebecca also has a giveaway. So we're going to come back with Rebecca's giveaway in a little while. All right, Laura, I'll come back to you because I think I skipped over part of what you were supposed to be doing.
That's okay. So on my channel, I did want to go over that I'm not doing as many videos. I'm trying to do some more shorts, just because every morning I have so many products that I'm getting out the door. and I'm trying to do it before I go to work because I really like if somebody orders from me on Sunday, I want it to be going out by Monday. Darth's like, I'm winning, darn it.
Darth, you got it.
But
You
he
got
got her. But so I've been putting a lot of time into doing that and some new products. I put up a new facial serum that I've been using for a while that I made. And I had somebody go, well, how come you don't have that up? And I was like, well, I don't know. I was being stingy, I guess. So I did put some of those together and did put some up. So those are up on the site as well. So I've just been keeping myself probably more than busy. My husband's like, who are you again? I married you how long ago? So that's part of what that I wanted to go over. The other thing is, I didn't see any more questions or comments in there, but like with Betty, I did just want to let you know that if you want to reach out to me by email, I'm going to have my email put up here in just a second that I'll add in. And you can send me like lab work, anything. And even maybe if you just want to put together a list of what medications you're on, and I'll just see if I can give you any ideas of what you can discuss with your physician or your nurse, whoever you see as a practitioner. Because there are instances where too many blood pressure medicines can actually cause the opposite. I recently had a 97-year-old patient who was on 3 medications to keep her blood pressure down and took a 4th one every day that was to keep her blood pressure up.
Oh,
now, I don't know about you, but does that sound like that makes any sense?
No.
And it was because it was different doctors who had done medications and nobody's talking. And even though we all have these fancy computers, nobody uses those to do. And so we really contacted the doc. I was like, hey, this is what I see going on. He took away the one. And then we ended up, I was like, yeah, it's still not good. We're still having this. Took away another one, got down to 2. And then actually she cut one of those in half and she's doing fine. So sometimes more medicine is not always better. So that's what I'll say for that. So
I wonder, was that Betty? I wonder what you're eating because you had mentioned about maybe needing to go clean carnivore. Maybe you can just give us a little like a sample of what it is that you eat in a day, and let's see what kind of things you're eating. Because as Laura was speaking, I was thinking it could be the food that you're eating. So depending on what it is, and so. Maybe you can share a little bit more. That would be amazing.
Absolutely. Yep. I agree. I think that'd be a good idea. Hi, Kim. So I think the other thing that we're going to do, let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:30. So you needed one more person to answer yours. Oh, you got it. So
Charlie
you know who it is.
Yay, Charlie. So
That's
Charlie.
right. Okay. I just didn't want to forget.
I'm going to put up my email address. And
Perfect. Okay.
You can send me an email with so you're going to want to send me the size of the t-shirt that you need and also your mailing address. And we're going to get that t-shirt all situated and send it out to you. So you can just email that right to me at robin.heron. That's not the right thing. I'm sorry. I'm not showing the right.
Hi, Christy.
robin.heron@hotmail.com. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you send it there, it's not going to work. This is my email address.
You're just making stuff up.
I'm not trying to. I had a long weekend too. Not as long as G, but I'm pretty tired today myself. So robin.heron@hotmail.com, and we'll make sure that you get your t-shirt expeditiously. All right. Cool.
Perfect. Okay, so I think our next segment, what we are going to do is we're going to go and we're going to have Rhonda's news that you can use. But I do want to remind everybody is if you're liking the content, please share it, like it, subscribe to us. If you have any questions, throw them in the comment area at any time. If you need to reach out to us privately, if there's stuff you want to ask and you don't want it to be up on YouTube land, I think you have your information and your description, and I have mine, and I think G has hers. So that is something that you could do. So if you just have a question or something you want to discuss that you don't want to put out. Oh, I thought she said good morning. I'm like, holy crap, where's she at?
Good evening, Jasmine. Welcome.
Ah,
All right. We're
I
gonna
need to put some
share,
castor oil.
right. We are gonna share Rhonda's video. Okay, let's take a look.
Yes, thank you.
Good evening. I'm Rhonda at Carnivore Leo, bringing you news you can use from the community. Tonight's topic is an excerpt from Dr. Kiltz's Thursday Mind Body Smile long-form newsletter about the top 6 best animal fats to cook with. The link to the full newsletter will be posted in the show notes after the live stream. Preparing food with animal fats makes food crispier, flakier, and more delicious. And contrary to popular belief, well-rendered animal fats, all muscle meat separated and strained out, have a neutral flavor and odor. It's not gamey in the least, and tends to enhance the other flavors of a meal. McDonald's fries became a thing precisely because they double fried their potatoes in rich beef tallow up until 1983. That's when they got pushback from animal rights groups, switched to toxic safflower oil, and added in artificial beef flavor in an attempt to replicate that rich, unique taste. Rendering your own animal fat is also a key feature of a nose-to-tail lifestyle. It reduces waste, saves money, and honors the life of the animal you're eating. So here are the top 6 best animal fats to cook with. Number 1, beef tallow. Beef and bison tallow is fairly easy to source or make yourself, inexpensive, and has a high smoke point and mild flavor, bringing it in as number 1 on our list of the best animal fats to cook with. The best quality beef tallow is known as suet and comes from the extremely rich fat surrounding the animal's kidneys. This is known as leaf fat. That said, any beef fat can be rendered into delicious tallow. Tallow was also loved by chefs. Its high 400-degree Fahrenheit smoke point means it can be used for both baking and frying. The long-chain saturated fats in beef tallow support healthy cell membranes and play a role as signaling molecules. Cooking with saturated fatty acid-rich animal fats can saturate your cell membranes, protecting your cells from glycation, oxidation, endotoxin buildup, and other cellular stressors. Number 2 is ghee. Ghee can bring out the full-fat dairy benefits of butter, but with no need to refrigerate, and the highest smoke point of all animal fats. With a smoke point of 465 degrees Fahrenheit, ghee has an 80-degree higher heat tolerance than any other animal fat. It's also not rendered fat, so the animal doesn't have to be slaughtered. Great for vegans and vegetarians. A 2018 study of 200 people in India where ghee is regularly consumed found that people who ate more ghee and less vegetable oil had better blood cholesterol markers. And number 3 on our list is butter. Butter, especially from grass-fed cows, is loaded with beneficial nutrients like conjugated linoleic acid, butyrate, vitamins, and minerals. Research shows that eating butter can reduce your risk of diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. Butter is also linked to improved sleep, immune function, and fertility. Number 4 is lard. Besting beef tallow when it comes to saturated fat percentage, lard offers an abundance of heat-stable, non-oxidizing fatty acids. It's easy to cook with, delicious, and doesn't need to be refrigerated. There's an added bonus of vitamin D.
when you source your lard from pastured pork that spends its life wallowing in the sunshine. Lard from pasture-raised pigs can be as high in vitamin D as cod liver oil and may be higher in other fat-soluble vitamins. Number 5 is schmaltz. Schmaltz is rendered fat from chicken or goose. It's rendered by simmering skin and fat on the stove, then strained into a substance that resembles lard. The flavor is as rich as butter, but dairy-free. This makes it a common staple among the Jewish community. To be kosher, Jews do not fry food in butter or lard. Number 6 is duck tallow. Duck fat is rich and flavorful. Dr. Kiltz uses it to double fry his homemade French fries when he takes a carnivore diet treat day. Studies by French researchers reveal that duck fat may also increase overall cardiovascular health. Duck fat is also high in linoleic acid, along with certain antioxidants that can reduce premature aging and support bone health. It's worth noting that duck fat is higher in unstable polyunsaturated fatty acids. This means it may oxidize faster than other animal fats. So oxidized fats can cause inflammation. And those were the top 6 best animal fats to cook with. Thank you for watching and good night.
Awesome.
Very good.
I love news you can use for the community.
Me too. So I did go ahead and put in there, since it was the 6:45, Kathy, I did put out there, and then I did put that email in. Yes.
I will pop it up. So here's what she can win. Her choices.
You can pick, yep.
And then, yep, go ahead if you want to.
Yeah, I love them all.
Yes. Okay. I think I chose the same thing again. Hold on. There we go. Laura4771@gmail.com.
That's it.
All right. Is that Kathy? Yeah, Kathy.
It is.
Yay.
It is.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I would choose if I was winning, which I wish I was winning. I would choose the beeswax candle. I haven't tried that one yet. The tooth powder is amazing, you guys. I've been using that for like maybe a month and a half now. It seems like probably about a month and a half. And I still have some left. So it's lasting a long time. And it definitely makes my teeth feel great.
Yeah. And you had sensitive teeth, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I've had people go, well, I have sensitive teeth and you have baking soda in it. And I said, I do, but I don't do as much as what, a lot of people put in there. And it's the aluminum free. And so my son-in-law has really sensitive teeth. And he's like, oh, this is so much better.
Yeah.
So
I do like it. I like it a lot better than, the regular toothpaste. I was using a toothpaste called Sensodyne, and that doesn't do anything for tooth sensitivity. It did not touch my tooth sensitivity. So, all right.
That's the funny thing. I was at a patient's house the other day, and like all of her adult children were there, and they were asking me about the tooth powder and stuff like that. And I said, yeah. And they said, it's not toxic. I said, no, if you ingested, a big gulp of it, you don't have to call Poison Control Center like you do if you swallow yours. And they were like, oh, we don't have to. And I said, oh, it's on the back of your toothpaste. And so they went in and grabbed their mom's toothpaste and brought it out. And of course, we had to take a picture and then blow it up because we're old. And the writing is like this big. And I said, right there, it says it. And they were like, oh my gosh. And I was like, yeah, it's there. So
awesome. Kathy wants the candle. Yay.
I know. And I've got no scent and I have lemon. So you just tell me if you want the lemon or the no scent. Both are good, but I really love that lemon. It makes the house smell like you just went through and cleaned it. Oh, it smells so good.
All right, so we have 2 more giveaways. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what you've got to put in the chat in order to win Rebecca's giveaway. And so we're going to put family in the chat because Rebecca's family is the carnivore family and she has all those kids. So it seems apropos that we would put family in the chat to win Rebecca's giveaway. Rebecca's giving away a shirt also. And her shirt says, she's got a couple of choices. So if you can send, when you win Rebecca's giveaway, you can send your information to me. I'll put my email back up there once I take Laura's down. So one says meat eating family and the other one says go eat a steak. So you'll get a choice of those 2 t-shirts and it will be custom made for you. So put family in the chat. The 5th person to put family will be the winner of Rebecca's giveaway. All right, you guys, if you can believe this, it is already time for us to summarize and wrap up. Kind of crazy. I can hardly believe it. But, this past 6 months has been incredible. I think what is resonating with me around this 6 month is we both have our channel and then we have this amazing feline group. So, we each shared something that is relative to our channel, but then also just are so grateful and thankful for having this amazing community. And we're so proud that you guys have chosen to be a part with us in this feline community. So it's really, really awesome. And, we want to make sure that you know that we appreciate you. And we know that there is other things that you could be doing with your time. And we appreciate that you take the time to spend it with us. It's really, really, it's just kind of incredible in my mind that you guys are spending this time with us. I love the fact that we are now coming to a point of having longevity. So 6 months, 26 weeks is a long time. And we've been hanging in there together, through the thick and the thin, through people being out sick and people, having to go to work and, all those things, but we're still sticking together, which is absolutely incredible. I love what Rhonda's doing with news you can use from the community. She's like a news reporter now. I had no idea when we first that this would be her role, is to be the news reporter in our group. So, we're finding our place within this community. And we definitely appreciate G because, she heard from God and God told her to start a channel with a panel of ladies from all different walks of life. And she reached out to each one of us and brought us together. So we can't, do this time of reflection without really appreciating G and saying thank you for everything that she's done. I mean, literally, week by week, every single week, G has been the person that's put this show together. So we are thankful for that. And so we really do appreciate her. And I hope that she's getting some good rest. So I just want to encourage you to continue to support our show. You can do that by liking and sharing with your friends, spreading the word, not only about this show, but about the carnivore diet in general, because it's definitely a blessing. And it's also this healing protocol, amazing benefits, so many people healing all their diseases with carnivore diet. And even the things that can't be healed are being made better. So, people having surgeries and stuff and healing so fast, it's absolutely incredible. So I'm not sure what the topic for our next week's show is going to be yet, but we will be here next week again on Monday night for Meeting Mondays with the Fierce FeLions. And before we close it out, I just want to say Rhonda also has a giveaway tonight. So if you want to win Rhonda's giveaway, why don't you put Leo in the chat? And Rhonda's giving away a 12-pack of Element. For some reason, I'm not able to show that picture, but it's a 12-pack of Element. And if you have not tried Element, LMNT, you're going to love it. It's so good. It does have stevia. So if you do not use stevia or sweeteners, you may not want to win that. Or you may want to win it and give it away to somebody. But so go ahead and put Leo in the chat if you want to win Rhonda's giveaway. Okay, Laura.
Okay. You might already have the winner for Rebecca's. I believe if you look down through there, I think so.
4, 5. Jasmine.
Yep.
Jasmine is the winner. Okay, Jasmine. I'm going to put my email address back up, and you can email me your address, and I will make sure that Rebecca gets it, so you can send her your information.
All right. Perfect. All right. So I want to close this out with just saying thank you guys for being here, watching this. And it doesn't matter if you're able to watch it live or if it's on the replay. I completely understand. There's 2 people that I follow on Sundays evenings, and I'm always like, oh, I don't know which one to go with. And sometimes I just base it on what topic, if I know the topic ahead of time. So we appreciate any time that you can spend watching our videos, because we learn, even though I've been doing this for a long time, everybody on here has pretty much done it a year now at this point, or right close to it or better. We don't know everything. There are things that we learn from you guys too. And the more questions people ask, the smarter we all get, because if we don't know the answer, sometimes somebody in our audience knows the answer and they can put information up that helps everybody. So I just say, continue to do those things. We appreciate it. Share them out. If you have a family member, a friend, somebody that you think could benefit, please share this with them. And they can go through, reach out to any of us, or they can just go through all of our different videos and shorts and watch those. Otherwise, I think that's what we have for tonight. Again, my YouTube channel is at Healthy Carnivore. And once you go there, I have all of my other sites listed, because I do have a website that I do my tallow products, my remineralizing tooth powder. I have oregano oil. I have elderberry tincture, facial serum. I've got all kinds of stuff on there. If you have a wrinkle, I'm always like, let's work on that. See if we can get rid of a wrinkle. I got one to work on right here. But I think being a nurse, I can't get rid of it, because when I hear something crazy, I'm like, and then, yeah, it's too late. So there it is. And I'm not ever doing Botox, and that's okay. If people like Botox, you go for it, but it's poison and I'm not putting it in my body. So that's what I have to say about that. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and we appreciate you. And thank you for being on tonight too, Robin.
I need 3 more.
3 more. Come on, guys.
3 more people
Leo.
to put Leo in the chat. And when
I think we should get a play.
Come on, y'all.
Now, G didn't say we couldn't put our stuff in there. I mean, I could put Leo in. I've never had Element.
Oh my
God. So
gosh.
we'll see if somebody gets that in there.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Deb Olson. Deb Olson. She said LRO, but I think I get the point. Deb, you are the winner. So let me put my I'm going to put my email up there one more time. Robin.Herron@hotmail.com. That's Robin with a Y, HERRON @hotmail.com. Deb Olson, you win Rhonda's giveaway. So as Laura was saying, we appreciate you guys, and we are we'll be back again next week to be with you again here. So make sure you send your emails over, and we'll get you guys all of your prizes. And thank you for being here tonight. And I'm glad you won.
Me
all
too.
Right. Bye, everybody.
See ya.